If it isn't the dribble god himself.
You been playing 2K, Coach?
I dabble on the sticks.
Wait, hold on. You play games, Coach?
Not really. But I had some downtime yesterday and wanted to get a look at the virtual Yasin Shibweze. See if I could pick up any tendencies.
You know he's not even in the game yet, right? He got to get drafted first.
Yeah, I didn't find that out till I bought it. You know, bad news for you is the guy exists in real life, even if his hands seem impossibly quick. No surprise he leads the nation in steals.
Okay, so what you want me to do? You want me to cry about it?
Whoa. Stop being so dramatic. You nervous or something?
Yeah, look, maybe a little. I am.
All right, well, look. The only way to fix that is with preparation, which is good news for you because you work as hard as any player I've ever coached.
Thank you, Coach.
Don't thank me, it's true. You just got a little more to go here, okay, MP? We're almost at the finish line. You got this.
I got this. Yo, I appreciate that, for real. Thank you.
All right, well, let's over the court work on your handle. I'm going to need you to protect the rock in this one.
Hey, get ready now, get ready. Good shot, MP.
Hey, man.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Michigan State Spartans.
And Michigan State.
Defensive foul. Guaranteed. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ready to challenge
the line for the Bruins.
And Clark, what's the situation for the Bruins?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yacine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
And Chibueze, the junior wingman, has improved his game each and every year, and that's impressive to see. He went from being an end-of-the-bench player to a star since he enrolled.
And with Chibueze, he started playing basketball late, but he has quickly developed some incredible instincts.
Well, he's the premier steals man in the nation. Quickness and a great wingspan make him the perfect thief. Other parts of his game still a work in progress.
And he makes them both.
And even though this is Chibueze's junior year, many expect him to test the draft process. If he feels he's a first rounder, he may just stay in.
And it's the Bruins ball. It's good from the top of the key.
Love the confidence from Chibueze there, wasting no time getting that shot up.
MP outside. Banked it off the glass. As you said with Chibueze, will likely test the draft process, still leave open the possibility of a return.
And his defense might make him a late first or early second round pick. The age isn't helping him. How fast he's learned the game is a big plus for a team willing to give him time to develop.
Now here's Bell. Pass to Adams. Over Lambert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up.
That's
Two
his
shots coming up.
Second team
And
foul.
looking at the field in the tournament this year, it
At the
feels
line
like
for
they
the
are
Bruins,
heavy
Leo
favorites to
Adams.
go all the way.
2 shots.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
2 shots.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one. Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. It's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
Chibueze with it. Guarded now by Lambert. Adams, no good. MP outside. And it doesn't go for him. And UCLA goes the other way with it. From beyond the arc. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
Look at Bell's unselfishness. I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Pass to Harvey. Kicks it out to MP. Sheldon with a block. They retain possession. Hayward's shot is off.
And MP leading this team in the conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Now here's Chiboise to the inside. Adams, no good. The drive by MP. And it's going to be two free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Chiboise
foul.
picks one up. And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting. But lately, they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood. And the player development has
2
been
points.
astonishing.
Rodney Kelly.
These guys are put in a position to succeed.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can
For
make a
three,
name for
Yassine
himself as a
Chiboise.
street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really
3 points.
important.
Michael
It is a
Bell.
well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Mark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. It could be one of the dark horses
For 2
in the
points,
field.
Yassine Chiboise.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity of the defensive end.
Defensive foul.
Still
Lee
early.
Jones.
I
That's
agree
his
with
first
you.
personal
Last year
foul.
ended in
Second
disappointment
team
for Michigan
foul.
State.
At the
A rare
line for
early
your
exit in the
Spartans,
tournament, losing in overtime to
Shooting
UCLA.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. From deep, Yassine Chiboise.
For three,
And the Bruins
Yassine
hit
Chiboise.
again from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Looking to end the run. And it's MP missing. So it's UCLA now. 16-point lead. Right side, Peterson. Pass to Bell. Chiboise. Down low. Peterson. MP with the block. Tries yet again. Here's Jones. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. MP with it. Jones covering. Looking to get back on track. MP, no good. And what is it about the Spartans that makes them such a tough out?
Their tenacity, their relentless approach, and come crunch time, they hit big shots no matter who's taking it.
Now here's Chiboise. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
And you know what? He's just not winning this game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Bell. Up top, Kelly. He's covered by Mills. 6 to shoot. Here's Chiboise. Here's Peterson. He's just scored his first basket. That shot didn't get one for 4.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Michigan State calls timeout. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood on the floor.
For your Spartans, substitution for UCLA.
Who could forget that?
Coming onto the floor for your Spartans, Donnell Bush, Randolph Kelly, MP. Substitution.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
Here's MP. It's deflected.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Bell outside. Pass to Martin. And here's Adams. Outside McGee. The second chance effort. Here's Peterson. Goes back up. Kelly with the rebound.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
Back to Bell. Pass to Chibueze. Bell. Chibueze outside from deep. Makes the bucket. He's now 5 for 8 in the game.
And what a confident three by Chibueze. He definitely wants to show Styles that he's got a reliable
Defensive foul. Yassine Chibueze. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
And
for
that one
Michigan
misses.
State. MP at the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. UCLA in total control. Kelly. Discovered by Mills.
Defensive foul.
And
Lionel
the foul
Mills.
called on
That's
the
his
shot.
first
Got
personal
him on
foul.
the way up that
Second
time,
team
so
foul.
he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for UCLA, Ronnie Kelly. Shooting 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's MP. 8 points for him. Doesn't go that time. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bruins on top, delivering the blowout.
16-38.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
No other way to put it. He's struggling offensively. Not his best work.
You know, they want him to be aggressive. But I tell you, I think his shot selection is
Defensive foul. Ronnie Kelly. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
23
Spartans,
straight seasons Michigan State has made
taking
the college tournament. No secret to the recipe. Hiring a legendary coaching talent. That'll do it.
That's his first personal foul.
Only the first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
And that's one more key to their lead, guys. I mean, they're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
MP gets it to go. And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleave. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier.
Defensive foul. Leo Adams. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free
At the
throw,
line for your
no good.
Spartans,
MP, one of the bigger names in
Two
college.
shots.
Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on campus.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
MP drives in, and stolen by Yassine Chibueze. Here we go, one-on-one. And And the basket by
2
Bell.
points. Michael
Pressuring
Bell.
the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Lambert. MP. The shot that time, not on target. To the paint. Here's Bell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Michael
That's
Bell.
their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
MP outside. No good. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Outside Kelly. Adams outside. Kelly. Chibueze outside. Back to Sheldon from 12 feet out. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Chibueze.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
MP outside. And it's blocked by Chibueze.
Michigan State.
Rejected by Chibueze.
Coming onto the floor for your Spartans,
That skill
the
translates
now
well
push,
at the next
Randolph
level.
Kelly. Substitution for UCLA.
MP with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bush. Back to MP.
Defensive
Lots
foul.
of
Owen
contact there.
Sheldon.
Missing the shot,
That's his
and
second
he'll
personal
shoot two.
foul. Third
I really
team
like
foul.
whenever MP is
Shooting
assertive,
for
taking
Michigan
initiative, just
State,
knifing his way to the cup and attracting
Shooting
that
two.
contact there. That's good work.
The Bruins making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall for him that time. And stolen by MP. Pass to Kelly. Back to MP. Tries to break the ice. That one, no good. Jones with the defensive effort. Chibueze outside. Here's the floater. Baseline try. Jones' shot's off. MP with it. Now Bell defending. Pass to Kelly. MP. Here's Weber. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Now here's Kelly. Bell. Webb covering. Kelly with the steal. The drive by MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Wanting it more. Winning the battle down low.
To the middle. Here's Jones. That's
2
good.
points.
And Bell with the
Reed
assist.
Jones.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And here's Bell from the arc. Here's Kelly. Can't connect from short range. Now the Spartans with it. On the wing, MP. Peterson covering. Back to MP. And the
Focus that time. The contact. Excellent work on that drive.
Here's Bell. Pass to Chibueze. Drills the elbow jumper.
For 2 points,
And the crisp
Yassine
passing
Chibueze.
has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Timeout called. The Spartans.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering.
Coming onto the floor for your Spartans.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will
The
move
end of the
on.
game. Students, if you are interested in running for any student body position for the next school year, then please visit the counselor's office for more information and to pick up your student body application packet.
No MP has to be taking this one hard. Here's hoping he will let this experience shape him into becoming the great talent he wants to be.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
How you doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball, you care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Like, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours.
Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great.
Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Great. Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MB.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen,
We're
Diane,
thrilled to
bow.
have you.
See you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Ricky.
Welcome aboard.
Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm going to handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
Set me one. Ball. Hey, ball. Ball. Screen coming. Hey, ball. Right here. Yo, watch him. Get outside.
Hey, you know NBA draft picks ain't supposed to be nervous, bro.
Man.
Come on, you are built different. You're born for
You're
this.
trying to jinx him, Ricky?
Thank you, Ricky. Just be quiet, please.
Whoa, come on, y'all. We all know that MP's getting drafted. Why we acting like he isn't and doing this whole not have fun thing?
Stop talking.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Oh.
Until Adam Silver gets up there and reads his name off of one of those oversized envelopes, nothing's official. We didn't sign any contracts. So zip it.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll lay off, you know. I'm just saying the MP looks mad nervous for somebody about to realize all their hopes and dreams.
Bro, I'm not nervous. It's this eerie feeling, man. This is the biggest moment of my life, and we're sitting in my apartment like it's just any regular day, you know?
Yeah.
And I get it, like, you know, everything's about to change. I understand that, but this just don't feel right. I don't know. It's just weird.
You hungry or something? You want some water?
Oh, man, shut up, bro.
Hey, I know what you mean, MP. Moments like this, we play them over and over in our head so many times that when they finally happen, there's something about them that can just feel a little off. You know, no matter how great the moment is in reality. But I promise, as soon as you hear your name called, oof, all those emotions are gonna rush right in. You'll feel amazing.
See, that's what I was saying.
Just be quiet.
Speaking of, Harvey, how are you?
Is that Harvey?
Yeah, I'll put you right on with him. It's for you.
Hello?
MP, Harvey Lesser here. Congratulations, you're the newest member of the Detroit Pistons.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lester. It's an honor, man.
Happy to hear that. Now go celebrate. We get to work soon.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Did that just happen?
With the 37th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
I'm in the NBA.
With the basketball league. Yo, I hear those guys are pretty good,
I'm
man.
in the NBA.
You in the NBA, bro?
I'm in the NBA!
Hey, let's go, baby!
Congratulations, MP. I am so happy for you.
Yo, hold up. We gotta get a picture for the gram.
Come on,
Hold
man.
Everybody
Hey,
look cool,
hey.
right? You too, Kristen.
Hey.
All right. No. We gotta get another one. Kristen, like
Let me
20%.
see
No,
that.
20% more cool. You got this. I got all the faith.
Just drafted.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, yo, I need that on my socials right now, bro.
got
We
you.
pros. Chop, Ricky.
Whoa. Don't chop me, bro.
I chop whoever I want, Ricky.
If you chop me like that, I'll make sure those hands never chop.
Oh, so you go bite the hand that feeds you, bro? I knew you wasn't book smart, but you gotta have some common sense, man.
Whoa. You got a better grade than me once in our entire lives.
I sold the best pillow in home ec. Come on, bro.
All right, you did, but I ain't gonna cap. Whatever.
Them neon stripes.
Yo, the neon stripes go hard, though.
You guys are adorable.
You mean like suave, right?
That's sophisticated.
Definitely adorable. But don't worry, we can work with that.
I'm in NBA! Let's go, baby!
Oh, look who's back. Back again. Coachy's back. Tell a friend.
Yo, that was cringe, coach.
Yeah, I'm not much of an Eminem guy. Don't really connect with the material. That's probably what you're reacting to.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. You know, I feel good to have somebody back in my corner, especially somebody who know my game the way you do.
Someone who will build your game.
No doubt. You definitely was a huge help.
Good to see you, MP.
So, Harvey, he got you back as my personal guru?
I wouldn't go that far, but I like the work I did with you, and I'm a pretty good interview, so here we are.
All right, so I got a question for you.
Uh-oh. Serious mode. What's up?
You know about Coach and Lester and all that stuff, right?
Okay, what about it?
Well, you know Coach on like a coach level, so what should I do? Or did he say anything to you?
Well, nothing specific. Some offhanded stuff here or there, but, I know he wasn't thrilled about the whole YouTube thing, but he just wants to win. That's all he cares about. So if you put in the work, help us win, I guarantee you'll get playing time.
Look, you know I'm not scared of no hard work.
All right, well, good. Well, I spent some time, put together a plan.
Okay.
Some goals to keep you on track. You accomplish those goals, and you'll be in the starting lineup sooner rather than later.
So I'm not starting.
I know this isn't how you picture things playing out to start your career. But you give me everything you got, and you're going to earn a place in that starting lineup. No one's going to stand in your way. Not Coach, not Harvey, not anyone.
You got me kind of fired up, Coach G. I like that.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Meek Mill on the way to work today. Dreams and nightmares. Not bad. Gets the blood pumping.
Hey, look, you only about a decade late, but that's good for you. So we starting somewhere good. That's
All
good.
right, you can go, kid. Good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, Coach.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Alize Johnson. At point guard, Ball, Lonzo Ball. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. The head coach of the visiting team is Bill Donovan. Introduce the starting five for your Detroit Pistons. the shooting guard position, standing 6'8", number 20, Josh Jackson. At 4'6'8", number 41, Sadiq Bey. In the middle, standing 6'8", number 28, Isaiah Stewart. Starting at the other guard, at 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Cade Cunningham. At 4'6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. The head coach of your Detroit Pistons, Dwayne Casey. One more time, let's hear it for your Detroit Pistons.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's front line. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for the Pistons, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Josh Jackson out there Cunningham.
Here we go.
Hey, Greg, with over a decade you had the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man. And that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now, here's DeRozan. Shoots over Bey, and it's DeRozan missing. On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Levine from 12 feet out. Jackson misses. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The shot's good.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Jackson against Levine. Bey passes to Jackson. Now Grant. Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's Grant's game. He doesn't need the ball much, but he just needs a good pass, and he'll knock it down.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Passes it to Cunningham. Outside Jackson. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can see now Jackson starting to shoot that shot with ease. A lot of confidence now flowing through the young fella.
Now here's Ball. Takes a three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the inside, Stewart. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he little surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that. They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Trent kicks to Cunningham. DeRozan against Bay. There's the pass to Stewart. 6 feet out. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Outside Jackson. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Bay. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Pistons leading by 5. Stewart against Ball. Out left to the wing. Now here's Cunningham. Guarded close. And that one is good. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
To the floor for the Bulls.
Caruso looking for an opening. MP with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie. He was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Here's Caruso. Banked in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Caruso, the pass to White. Over MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for White.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lee dishes to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Vucevic.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Bulls trail by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, good.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's MP. No good with the layup. Here's Caruso, covered by Lee. Caruso kicks to White, and stolen by MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man.
And so is Detroit, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Bradley is out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's MP. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Caruso. White. A second chance effort. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge. He's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, GA. Thanks.
it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Different look here for the Pistons. Detroit holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stand. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. So for the Pistons, MV comes in for Josh Jackson, and Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Lee out there with MP, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. That one goes. Count it. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's a 12-point Piston lead. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
2 minutes remaining in the
Levine kicks to Vucevic. White, wide open. He fired. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. For the Pistons, Olenek is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Joseph in for Saban Lee. Then for the Bulls, Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Caruso. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pistons leading by 8. Joseph the pass to MP. Kicks it to Olenek. 2 points. That one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bulls trail by 10. 43 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside Williams. Poked away. White against MP. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. Some good competition with the hometown. stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Hey there, John Love. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to
You
stop
look
by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception. And then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know in your gut if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
The Pistons earlier arriving at the arena. Hard to imagine a group looking more confident. On the road, they've always got their game faces on. Illuminating the landscape, Sears Tower and the rest of the Chicago skyline as night falls upon us. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
A look at the Pistons starting group. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alizé Johnson out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Well, Candace, you take a look at a guy like Zach LaVine, a slow and steady build-up. He's continued to improve each and every year. Williams is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for LaVine. MP is checked in for the Pistons. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The baseline J, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Caruso in for Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Free throw good, MP. That one's no good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Here's DeRozan. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to MP. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Williams. Blocked!
A fearless big man, Olynyk isn't afraid to challenge opponents on their shots.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's White. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there.
Pass to MP. And there's the drive. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. For Chicago, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. DeRozan against Grant. It's rebounded by Grant.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. MP, the pass to Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Here's Lee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Pistons making a change here.
Now in Pistons substitution.
Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
Not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine against MP. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Remaining in the first half.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ball passes to Levine. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Jackson. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, BA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to MP. Going inside, and MP throws it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. got 6. Outside for Levine. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 14 points.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
NBA 2k22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets on the Concha Del Mar or in the city, there is something for everyone. Let's start aboard the Concha Del Mar. Rack up the XP at set sail events where all games played on decks 15 and 16 will be worth double XP. Want more? Well, also on deck 15 is deck party events, and those games are worth double XP too. For all you rec players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island, leave the ship for an events excursion on island courts. Reach the set goals and you'll progressively earn higher XP multipliers. Playmakers, listen up, because you're gonna have a lot of fun at Dime Time. Here, you'll come together as a community to hit the designated assist goal and win prizes. Moving on to the city, if you're looking to party and play while listening to the latest in-game music, Club 2K is the place to be. Your favorites are also back. At Mobile One Grand Prix events, be one of the first 3 players to finish the race and you'll be rewarded with some sweet prizes. If you're a long-range shooter, make your way to the Ruffles Ridge events, where you can extend your range with a 4-point line. Earn XP in style at the Puma Mania events. You'll be rewarded with an XP multiplier for playing games in the city while wearing Puma gear. The more you play, the larger the reward, and you can earn either double, triple, or quadruple XP. At Rival Day Conquest, you can rep your affiliation and prove that yours is the best. There will be 3 phases to this event that will determine the 4 seeds at the Rival Day Championship. Here, all 4 affiliations will battle it out to see who will be crowned the city champions for the season. There is so much going on in 2K22, and new events will also be popping up. So check back here each week for updates. Now get out there, compete, and have fun.
Welcome to a brand new episode of
The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. And we have them.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post.
Very interesting, Allen. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Josh Jackson. Here we go. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, new season.
Now
a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Young. Shot from 12. That shot off the mark. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. MP with it. Picked up by Collins. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's MP on the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herder.
Atlanta the Pistons. Number 2. Atlanta 2.
Free throw good, MP. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Williams passes to Gallinari. Collins, the open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Collins has got 6 points. The Pistons trailing. MP outside. Lee on the wing. Back to MP. There's the drive. Rebound Atlanta. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Here's Gallinari. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's MP. And yep, it's good. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Williams off the drive. No good on the shot. And Detroit the other way now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Williams. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Herder on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. MP against Collins. MP shot is off. The Hawks trailing.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Give him 8 points now.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Pistons lead by 1. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 12 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Hawks shooting with confidence in this one. 48% in the first quarter. Herder against the bucket.
Well, he's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The team is over the limit. Shooting for Detroit. Number 2. 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. Inside. Shot from 12. Collins, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And he makes the first.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
The Pistons making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Diallo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, when Collins gets up there like that, look out.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to MP. It's hauled in by Reddish. Now here's Gallinari. Right outside. It's stolen by Olynyk. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Checked in for Wright. MP is checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Joseph. John Collins out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Herder in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Collins. And here is Williams. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Diallo.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he dunks it down.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's MP. He takes it in. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams with it. Picked up by Grant. Collins. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Herder. Williams with it. To the paint. Here's Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Collins has got 12.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
MP against Gallinari. A shot to stop the run. MP no good. Atlanta's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Williams passes to Collins. Lets it go from 11. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
First free throw is good.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Detroit calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Lee. And here's MP. Trying to get back on track. And the shot's good. MP's got 16. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. And he can't get the first one.
Now, early on, he was forcing his way to the line. But in the second period, he's kind of taking what the defense gives him. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reddish. Left side, Herter. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Herter's got his second basket.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Here's MP. Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Williams misses. Detroit has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Elbow. 2.
Shooting for Detroit, number 2. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to MP. Driving in. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly. New group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's MP. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw a foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And so he makes both from the line. And Detroit is shooting just about 33% since this second half started. On the wing, MP. Herter defending. MP shot is off. Now Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Leaps for it. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
MP outside, driving inside, and he fakes in the layup. MP's got 21 points in the game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
To the inside, here's Collins, and he makes it on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's MP, drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 23.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Pass to Williams. Back to Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got 16 in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Here's MP driving to the basket. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Okafor, he's checked in for the Hawks. Free throw good, MP. The Hawks shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Herter. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Good on the bucket. MP's got 28.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Williams. Back to Herter. Up top, Okafor. Here's Williams. They get the rebound. Here's Reddish, covered by Diallo. Reddish misses. MP left side. Off target at the rim. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Hawks, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on Sadiq Bey.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Okongwu out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Herder in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
That free throw misses. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okafor. Hunter comes in for Okongwu. And it's Trae Young in for Reddish. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Magruder. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Young, the pass to Capella. Now here's Williams. And he's going for the lob. It's deflected. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Shooting for Detroit. Number 2. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The drive by MP, and he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Young. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And the switch here also for Detroit. Jackson, he's checked in for Lee. Down low. Here's Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
The drive by MP, and he converts the layup.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Young. Stewart against Capella. Young laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 27.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The drive by MP, and the shot goes in. MP's got 35 in the game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Young from long range. Rebound Detroit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. MP no good. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing. and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Pass to Herter, three-pointer, and his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Capella. Free throw good. MP. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Herter. Lyles, he's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Bay. He's off on the second. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
Outside Young. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP with it. He's against Jay. And the shot goes. MP's got 38 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Pistons have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to MP. And he drives in.
Oh! Wow! This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Left side Young. Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's MP. It's stolen by Wright. Outside Young. Wright with the bucket. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's MP. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Outside Young. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade, but both teams really benefited from it.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Hunter.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Jang. With the teardrop. Reddish misses. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Pistons making a change here. Magruder's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block. And that one's good.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The drive by MP. Pass to Magruder. MP against Wright. With the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, no, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Reddish. And he lays it up and in.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Here's Joseph. Now MP. Back to Joseph. Stolen by Young. Pass to Wright. Back to Young. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And here's Wright from the arc. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's MP. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lyles. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Joseph can't hit. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Inside, here's Jang. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
Shooting for Detroit, number 2. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Young. That one misses. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of it. making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
No one covering. James got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
To the inside. Pass to Magruder. And here's MP. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Reddish. And so it's Atlanta with it. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Right up top. Outside, Williams. Offensive board. Here's Okongwu. The layup off target. MP against Williams. The offensive rebound. Here's MP. Tries yet again. Rejected by Okongwu. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Mr. Lesser.
MP, come on in.